To improve your ability to read and draw schematics, several resources are available. Online resources offer a wealth of information. One such resource is Electronics Tutorials, accessible at Electronics Tutorials WS. This website provides various tutorials on electronics concepts, which can aid in understanding schematics. Another valuable online guide is the Circuit Diagram Reading Guide, available at allaboutKits.com/technical articles/circuit diagram reading guide/. This guide offers a structured approach to understanding circuit diagrams, explaining the different elements and conventions used. Tutorials.com offers a resource how to read a schematic diagram, found at tutorials.com/digital electronics/digital electronics representation of circuit diagrams. HTM, which provides a fundamental overview of schematic diagrams. In addition to online resources, books can be invaluable tools for learning about schematics. Schematics for Electronics: A Guide to Reading and Understanding Schematics by Thomas C. Hayes provides a comprehensive introduction to the subject. The Art of Electronics: The X Chapters by Paul Horowitz and Winfield Hill is a more advanced text, but it contains extensive information on circuit design and analysis, including schematic interpretation. Practical Electronics: A Complete Guide to Building, Troubleshooting, and Repairing Electronic Devices by J.M. Hughes offers a practical approach to electronics, covering schematic reading in the context of real-world applications. Formal courses can also provide structured learning experiences. Udemy offers a schematic reading course, accessible at udemy.com/course/schematic reading/. This course provides a structured curriculum for learning to read schematics. Coursera offers an electronic schematic reading and PCB design certification course, available at coursera.org/specialization/electronic schematic reading PCB design. This certification course combines schematic reading with PCB design, providing a comprehensive skill set. Workshops and seminars can offer hands-on learning opportunities. Local community colleges or technical schools may offer workshops or seminars on schematic reading. These sessions often provide practical exercises and personalized instruction. Industry organizations such as the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEE, may host training sessions on various electronics topics, including schematic reading. To improve your skills, there are several tips to consider. Firstly, it is important to start with simple schematics. Begin with basic circuit diagrams to familiarize yourself with the conventions and symbols. This will build a strong foundation for understanding more complex schematics. Secondly, using a schematic reader or software can be beneficial. These tools can help magnify and pan the schematic, making it easier to understand. Some software also offers features like component highlighting and signal tracing. Thirdly, studying the component symbols is essential. Learn the standard symbols used for various electronic components such as resistors, capacitors, transistors, and integrated circuits. Understanding these symbols is crucial for interpreting schematics accurately. Fourthly, tracing the signal flow can help understand how the circuit operates. Follow the lines connecting components to understand how signals travel through the circuit and how different components interact. Regular practice is crucial. Reading and drawing schematics takes practice, so find opportunities to work with them as often as possible. This could involve analyzing existing schematics, designing your own circuits, or working on electronics projects. By utilizing these resources and following these tips, you can improve your ability to read and draw schematics effectively. Understanding electronics requires familiarity with the tools and techniques used to represent circuits. Schematics are the language of electronics, allowing engineers and technicians to communicate complex circuit designs concisely. Becoming proficient in reading and drawing schematics is a fundamental skill for anyone working with electronics. The ability to interpret schematics unlocks a deeper understanding of how electronic devices work. This knowledge is invaluable for troubleshooting, repairing, and designing electronic systems. When learning to read schematics, begin by understanding the basic components and their symbols. Resistors are represented by a zigzag line or a rectangle. Capacitors are shown as two parallel lines. Inductors are represented by a coiled wire symbol. Transistors have various symbols depending on the type, such as BJT or MOSFET. Integrated circuits are typically represented by a rectangle with labeled pins. Understanding these symbols is the first step in deciphering a schematic. Next, learn to trace the connections between components. Lines on a schematic represent wires or conductive paths. These lines show how components are interconnected. Pay attention to the direction of current flow and signal paths. This will help you understand how the circuit operates. Voltage sources are represented by a circle with a plus and minus sign. Ground connections are shown as a series of horizontal lines. These symbols indicate the power supply and reference points in the circuit. As you become more familiar with schematics, you will notice recurring patterns in circuit configurations. These patterns often represent common circuit functions such as amplifiers, filters, and oscillators. Recognizing these patterns will help you quickly understand the purpose of different sections of a schematic. Practice drawing your own schematics. This will reinforce your understanding of component symbols and circuit connections. Start with simple circuits and gradually work your way up to more complex designs. Use schematic capture software to create professional-looking schematics. These tools can automate many of the tedious tasks involved in drawing schematics, such as component placement and wire routing. Schematic capture software also allows you to simulate your circuits to verify their functionality before building them. Simulation is a powerful tool for identifying and correcting errors in your designs. Understanding the different types of schematics is also important. Block diagrams provide a high-level overview of a system, showing the major functional blocks and their interconnections. Circuit schematics show the detailed connections between individual components. Wiring diagrams show the physical layout of wires and connectors. Each type of schematic serves a different purpose. Learning to interpret different types of schematics is essential for understanding complex electronic systems. Always refer to datasheets for specific component information. Datasheets provide detailed electrical characteristics, pinouts, and application notes for electronic components. This information is crucial for designing and troubleshooting circuits. Use online forums and communities to ask questions and share your knowledge. There are many experienced electronics enthusiasts who are willing to help beginners learn about schematics and circuit design. Participating in these communities can accelerate your learning process. Never be afraid to experiment and try new things. The best way to learn about electronics is by doing. Build your own circuits, experiment with different components, and see what you can create. Experimentation is a powerful tool for learning and discovery. Learning to read and draw schematics is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn. But the rewards are well worth the effort. Mastering schematics will open up a world of possibilities in electronics. The ability to understand and design electronic circuits is a valuable skill that can lead to many exciting opportunities. Embrace the challenge and enjoy the process of learning about schematics. The world of electronics is waiting to be explored. Firstly, consider the power supply and ground connections. These are fundamental to any electronic circuit. The power supply provides the voltage and current needed for the circuit to operate. The ground provides a reference point for all voltage measurements. Ensure that the power supply and ground connections are properly labeled and connected to the appropriate components. Secondly, analyze the signal flow through the circuit. Signals typically flow from input to output, passing through various components along the way. Trace the path of the signals and identify the function of each component in the signal path. Thirdly, look for feedback loops in the circuit. Feedback loops are used to control the behavior of the circuit. Positive feedback can lead to instability, while negative feedback can improve stability and performance. Fourthly, identify any protection components in the circuit. Protection components such as fuses and diodes are used to protect the circuit from damage due to overcurrent or overvoltage. These components are essential for ensuring the reliability of the circuit. Fifthly, Pay attention to the component values. The values of resistors, capacitors, and inductors determine the performance of the circuit. Ensure that the component values are appropriate for the intended application. Sixthly, check for any potential sources of noise or interference. Noise and interference can degrade the performance of the circuit. Shielding, filtering, and grounding techniques can be used to minimize noise and interference. Seventhly, verify that the circuit meets all applicable safety standards. Electronic circuits can be dangerous if not designed and used properly. Ensure that the circuit is properly insulated and protected from accidental contact. By following these steps, you can systematically analyze and understand any electronic schematic. Remember that practice is key to improving your skills. The more schematics you read, the better you will become at interpreting them.